Welcome to Elect Connect, a candidate forum brought to you by the Greater Bloomington Chamber of Commerce. I'm Mary Morgan, the Chamber's Director of Advocacy and Public Policy. And we're joined by Shelli Yoder, a Democrat running for Indiana Senate in District 40. Before we get started, I'd like to thank our Elect Connect sponsors. Without their support, this work would not be possible. So a shout out to Comcast Business, Bunger and Robertson, the City of Bloomington, German American Bank, Hoosier Energy, Indiana University, and Smithville. And now I would like to welcome Shelli Yoder. Shelli, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Mary, and thank you to the Greater Chamber of Commerce, Greater Bloomington Chamber of Commerce, for hosting this.
You're welcome. Well, I'd like to start by asking you to tell us a little bit about yourself and why you're running for office.
Well, I am born and raised in Indiana, and I am a mom of three and an educator at IU. I teach in the Kelley School of Business, and I have kids in elementary, middle school, and high school. And I'm running because I care deeply about our community and want to be someone who's going to advocate for the values and the things that we hold dear. And so I'm excited about the opportunity to serve our community and to advance issues and prioritizing public education, our environment, energy issues, our elections, protecting our elections, employment, re-employment, and equity and equality.
Great. Well, thanks for sharing that. I do have a question for you. As I'm sure you know, our community has recently considered an increase to the local income tax. What changes in state law would you consider related to a LIT?
I think what will be important is that local communities will be able to engage the legislation that they need in order to respond to the needs that are in our community. The difficulty is sometimes when we see the state legislature respond to very specifically different types of policies and priorities that an individual community might want to address. And I know Bloomington has seen this, I know Indianapolis has seen this, Fort Wayne has seen this, and we need to be sure that if we want local communities to be able to respond to their needs, we need to respect local leaders to be able to initiate things like increasing the local income tax rate. And what we saw is the system played out. It was put forth, this is the idea. We talked about it as a community. We had leaders listen to the concerns of the public. There was a vote and it didn't pass. So here we are. And it's good that we are able to have that mechanism locally. And we need state legislators who respect that local control.
Great. Thanks so much, Shelli. As a reminder, we've been talking today with Shelli Yoder. She is a candidate in the Democratic Party running for Indiana State Senate District 40. Again, we'd just like to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Comcast Business, Bunger and Robertson, the City of Bloomington, German American Bank, Hoosier Energy, Indiana University, and Smithville. And finally, a reminder and a plea to vote on November 3rd or to take advantage of early voting if you can. For more information on this year's election and all the candidates in this area, please visit these two online resources, monroecountyvoters.us and the Chamber's own nonpartisan election site, chamberbloomington.org/2020-general-election. Thanks again for joining us.